Hey guys, it's Tricia Carr. I have new exciting things going on with my Mystic Arts Academy. You can now subscribe to receive all of the live monthly content for about a third of the investment of a single class. Included are at least one downloadable guided meditation per month, 2 live events ranging from classes, channeled messages, group readings, intuitive development guidance, Q&A sessions, and tons of community. You'll also have access to a private Facebook community for fellowship and support, and this space is kept super sacred and high vibrational. Your subscription gives you access to the whole library of classes and live events, which are on a vast array of topics. All events are offered online by Zoom video call, and many are also offered live in person at my studio here in Los Angeles. Subscribing to the Mystic Arts Academy is also a way for you to support the Charmed Life podcast and engage on a deeper level. I'm offering the subscription at a super low rate of $22 a month. Joining now locks in this rate for as long as you're subscribed. Click on the description of this episode or go to my website, triciacarcharm.com, and click on Mystic Arts Academy. I look forward to connecting. Hi everyone, it's Tricia Carr. Welcome to this mini episode of Charmed Life and Phase 18, Day 18 of our 29 days of lunar phase. Well, I hope you are recovering from some of the crazy energies that this full moon brought. I had people reach out to me, some people who did see yesterday or heard yesterday's episode and was like, yeah, what was that? One of my friends, Aiden, actually, who does my other podcast with me, he does Enlightened AF with me. And he called me today and he's like, I saw your thing. Like, what was that about? I'm going crazy. What is it? And so I told him all about, what this moon energy is and what I had been leading up to. And so if that is, again, if you had that experience of some powerful energies, it's because you are receiving powerful ascension energies. If you didn't have that craziness, that's because you're anchoring the ascension energies for us. And so thank you for that. Now, I will say that if you are one who is anchoring the ascension energies, then you may have a delayed response because definitely a lot is occurring in the collective right now. So if this is where you are with on either side of that, if you are one who is anchoring or you're one who is receiving and experiencing and having really interesting occurrences either in the outer world or the inner world, what's really great with this energy today, we're still in that full moon. We could still have some of that stuff showing up, some of that really wild activity, but it was really heightened around the 11:11 portal. At this time, it's really good to just chill. Now, you're probably still really busy, and that's good because you are working in your manifestation. You are still manifesting. You're still doing it. We never take a break from our manifestation. Even when we're relaxing or chilling, we're integrating, and we are still in our manifestation process. So even if you're really busy, do some chilling out on the inside, in your inner world, some self-care. Even if you can't take off time from work or whatever activities are going on, self-care, again, in your own being, speaking to yourself kindly, giving yourself very lovely affirmative suggestions, telling yourself about how you are in your manifestation process. And if you are one who is not so comfortable with such a direct thing, like I am in my manifestation process, if you say that and you're like, but I don't know if I am, then you just might need a gentler hand with how you do your self-talk. And it would be like, I wonder what my manifestation process is looking like in this moment and the next moment. I wonder how my manifestation process is unfolding for me. I wonder how is a great way to soften something if it feels dissonant when you say it. We don't want to try to cajole or force ourselves into an affirmation. We always want to be gentle and peaceful and really align with it however we are able to easily do so. So even if you're really busy, do some self-care. If you can take time off from activity, then do it physically. Otherwise, do it in your inner space. Be at peace and be chilled out if you can. And just kind of relax into the ride. Even if it's a little bit bumpy now, the bumpy ride will be handled better if you could relax into it. This energy is also good to continue to forgive for yourself or for others. Now, before this full moon, one of the phases back, about a week or so ago, We really talked about self-forgiveness. Now there could be forgiveness for others, but self-forgiveness. And this energy is kind of about all of it. This energy may be about forgiving the process. We talked about trusting the process a lot along this lunar phasing cycle. And if your manifestation is not beyond your wildest dreams this time, at least from whatever, you didn't win the lottery this time, then trust the process by forgiving the process. This will help you to align with it, because truly when we forgive the process for not being what we had maybe expected or thought we could force our will for it to be, it's because we want to come into the process. We want to align ourselves. So it really is a deeper way of forgiving ourselves, and forgiving meaning that we're going to allow ourselves to come into alignment. Not that anyone did anything bad, not that the process did something bad. But the energy of forgiveness, if you're feeling frustrated or anything like that, will help you to just come back into peace and alignment. It's still a good time for you to be releasing any negativity just by allowance. So again, several days ago, we talked about how negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, tension, all of that kind of stuff, even if we observe it as limiting beliefs, that it's actually a good thing. It's a good sign, because it means that your consciousness is growing. And when your consciousness grows, it actually challenges those negative beliefs. And this is the tension. And so be in that space. Sometimes if we feel that negativity, be in that space gently is what I was going to say. Sometimes if we feel that negativity, we get frustrated. We think, see, I'm not actually making any progress. And you don't have to never feel negativity again in order to be progressing and growing. So if you recognize that negativity, just be in the gentle allowance of releasing it. Just allow positivity and allow it to be the dominant frequency. And just like that, just by saying, I allow it. And you don't have to effort. We talked about this before in the process. So we're redoubling down on some of these things. And it's a good energy to really intensify this stuff. Again, but when I say intensify, I just mean continue to place our awareness on it. Like when we are going to the store, we just keep having the intention of going to the store. Even if we pull over and pet a dog, or we pull over and give directions to someone, we keep having the intention and we will get there. It works exactly the same in this process. So chill, self-care, be gentle with yourself, either if you can do it physically or in your inner world. Continue to be in forgiveness, possibly with the process, possibly with yourself. Find the energy of forgiveness and see how you can peacefully and with clarity move into that energy, so that when there's forgiveness, there's greater alignment. Release negativity. Just be in the allowance of releasing, and it will happen very naturally and very easily. And finally, presence. Be very present with your manifestation. Allow yourself to come into gratitude and appreciation of what it is you have manifested. Last night as I lay in bed, I just was so grateful and so appreciative of having, my animal family, my husband, the comfortable bed, being able to go to bed at a reasonable time and wake up at another reasonable hour. For me, those were the things I could find appreciation for, and really just enhance that abundant feeling in whatever it was that was proximate, and just get into that state. Get into that state of abundance by appreciating what you have manifested. And this will validate that creator energy, that manifestor energy that you are. And so to part on this day of this phase, I want to invite you to just, if you can, close your eyes. And if you're driving or something like that, don't close your eyes. But you could still take a nice deep breath. So close your eyes if you can. And at whatever it is you're doing, let's take that nice, cleansing, aligning, present breath. And allow that to clear out any static. And if you will, hear me when I say, I believe in you. If you can hear this like your own inner authentic voice, as we talked about the other day, or if you can hear it like the higher self of someone you really feel you need to hear that from, then please hear, I believe in you. I believe in you. And I really do believe in you. And you know why? Because you are here. You are here, and you are now here. You are here now, and you are now here. And that means that your heart has created this experience, and your heart is divine. I believe in you. And I believe in the power of your heart, because the power of your heart is the power of the one heart, the one love of the universe. I'll check in with you tomorrow. Happy manifesting. Be chilled out if you can. Be present. I love you, whoever you are. Hey everyone, it's Tricia Carr. I'm really excited because it is the time of the year for me to offer my Animal Communication Comprehensive Program live online. Whether you are interested in the profession or if you would like to connect more deeply with your own animal family members, having an understanding of this form of telepathy will enhance your life and all of your other intuitive gifts. About once per year, I offer this program live, and that time is now. It is starting in December of 2019, and this particular live program has some bonus time added in. So the way this program works is it is delivered live online, and we also have a private study group of a beautiful community of like-hearted animal and nature lovers. Go ahead and check it out. The link is in the description, and I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for your love of animals, for your love of our planet, and for shining your light on our beautiful world.